Reading the papers. I messed up recording my video, and I didn't feel like bringing out editing things, so I'm starting over a whole new video. You guys didn't miss much. The tutorial was muted because my audio for mobile last time I had it on was muted. And when I went to unmute it while I was recording, I went over to the tab that had my account details on it. And I know I don't have many viewers on here at all, but I don't want to put that in front. Here's Sia. Isn't it cool looking? Like, whoa. Like, literally all you missed me doing was a jump down tutorial, and then just like saying what's gonna happen. So, let's get into this. And I got my coffee. I'm real ready. We only are at this time we're recording. I think it's near 2 o'clock. 1:49. So 4 o'clock rolls around. We're gonna get this fish served, and we'll get to see it. But the time we're recording, it is not out yet. So this is a little preview. I'm sure all y'all have already seen tons of Sia footage because you're getting ready. I don't know who this is for. Anyone who's just bored. Wanted to kill some time before the class drops. I'm telling you, Maple M is pretty fun. It's basically, I'm not judging. I'm not doing nothing. This is kind of cool. So let me auto sign this. I'm literally just standing here. This is nice. Welcome back. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. I think the game is really easy. Obviously, no nothing. Just watch and do the thing until your points run out, and then you gotta start auto doing everything. But before that, it's nice. Look how pretty that is. I mean, is it gonna look better in once we get the official release? I think. I could be wrong. But yeah, let's just see if we can get this up to 30. Real fast while she does all this stuff for me. This is wonderful. What I recommend doing if you are gonna go ahead and play Maplestory M is either play it on your phone, but it's really slow. And I would say just have it on while you're grinding regular Maplestory, or whenever you just feel like breaking it out. But it is worth it for the extra rewards that you get in game. I have not been doing it lately because I just have not been in the Maple mood other than questing. And by the time I'm done with all the quests, because I am reading through all of them. This one I'm not reading because I'm about to play all of Sia anyways. So I I'd rather just have some of the story away and experience it for myself. Because I played Sia. When it first dropped, and I was excited. I was like, oh my god, an exclusive class? This would be so fun. And it was. I got it to I think I got it to like 40 something. Cause at the time I had been playing it to level up something else in Maplestory M, and I used up the majority of my auto stuff. So I had to manually play the class for most of it, which was still fun. But I just burned out because the phone it's different than the keyboard, and it probably fun. but now I have access to it on my computer, so it's totally different. You know what I mean? Dude, Cyrus's voice sounds cool. I probably said that the first time I was playing it. Sia's voice also sounds cool. But she just sounds very like, I don't know, young, which is okay. You know, she looked kind of like young, but I was hoping that she would have more of a like how do I put this? An older woman's voice, because I think that's very befitting. Because in my head, you have a Star Warrior based warrior. I'm thinking like grown woman. This is probably like a young adult woman, just like still a grown woman. You know? Yeah, it's a complicated thing. You're splitting hairs, but either way, cool voice. My only complaint, if there is any complaint to be had, is just I wish it was a little bit lower. But like, yeah. But this class aesthetic is super cool. And with blonde, the only thing you could change on this character was the hair color. I think the original color was blue. I can't really remember at this point because I just was like, all right, let me just pick what I think will look aesthetically appealing and hop on the game because I can't change skin color. Wow, excuse me. I can't change skin color. Because normally I would just walk characters by saying skin tone, you know, a little that brown ting. Maybe I'll go a little darker. Occasionally I'll go pale or just completely light. Like it's random, but rarely ever do I just go light. It's like I feel like I'm doing white phase or something. I'm locked in, so I don't really care. Turn out to be freaking Android 18 look like. So that's pretty cool. Pretty dope. I'll rock with that. Auto sign this as soon as it's available. So she's made. She's pretty cool. She has all this beautiful blue aesthetic to her. And everything just pops super well. I have a nice monitor here. I know you guys are literally can't really tell because this video is probably gonna upload at like normal 1080p or something. But it is very beautiful. Like when you guys play it, like they should put it on your HD monitor or your TV and crank that motherfucker up. I'm telling you, it is nice. It's really pretty. But I know that all of our standards are different. But Maplestory has always held that quality for me. It's just like simplistic. Man, I can't wait to play this. I'm so excited. Challenge World. I talked about it in video I recorded before I screwed up. So the characters that I want to level up in Challenge World are basically all going to be to support my marksman. I really enjoy marksman. I really enjoy marksman. It's super easy to clear the map with left, right, up, because it just and then it goes across like the entire map that you're looking at. It has so much range, and I know it's gonna go up even more. And fifth job, I don't know what it looks like in sixth job at all. That's gonna be a nice surprise for me. So I'm getting Bowmaster. The Knights of Seekers one, Windwalker. Trying to remember. Desperately trying to remember. Pathfinder. Getting those up. And then there's I think you can get 4 that are Terrorburg. If I remember correctly. So the fourth one, I'll have to see who also gets decks that I haven't made already in Hyperion. Because my main goal in Hyperion was just to get a hero who is my main. I just haven't really played on any of my main type characters in a minute because I just wanted to. There's always something new to experience in Maplestory. So this was, for me it was the quest challenge thing. So before that, I got all my strength Legion blocks up that were available, including Zenin 200 plus. Pretty happy about that. But I didn't do any other stats for my guys because you know I was only focused on the strength based characters. That thing looks like Stitch. It's so cute. I love it. Oh my god. I love his voice. It sounds really cool. Oh, that's what it is. I think her voice sounds too sweet. I think it needs to sound more stern and like battle hardened, if that makes sense. She sounds like I described earlier, like a fresh, kind of nice. Maybe I'll change my mind later on. So far, totally chill aesthetic. Beautiful. If any of y'all are looking to kill time while maintenance goes on, like you can literally just do what I'm doing. Like it's easy to act. It's on the damn Dex on launcher. It's right there. Yeah. I'm not a fan. It's literally no. I know that's just how what they had in mind for the English casting. It probably sounded similar in Korean. Oh wait,
no, it's an exclusive mobile.
So I
think
no,
they have mobile in Korea.
Why did
I say it like that?
Korea?
I never say it like that.
I think I
overthought that accent thing too much.
At
any rate,
man.
I just don't like the voice.
And
I don't want to like
be
be mean about it.
Like there's
no reason to be mean about it. What is this stuff?
Returning
attendance.
Give me
that. Hell yeah.
Claim that. The
thing is for that.
I'm not reading
any of this. That's kind of
a wasted
on me.
Yeah,
I'm excited for this class. I think it's gonna be really fun.
I think
a lot of people are gonna burn through this and then go to Challenger World. That's what I plan on doing. But to be honest, a part of me wants to be a part of that group that just pushes through on Challenger World day one and gets high as hell.
Why? Because
whenever there's a new world that comes out, I want to race. I don't know what that is in me, bro. But I just want to race. And it doesn't matter because like maybe we wasn't popping like that anymore. We have a good community, a good loyal community of whales and all that. Like we stick around for everything. I played this game on and off forever. I'm gonna keep playing it. I never really took a break for it more than a couple of like months. Like I think the longest break I took from this game was 3 months, maybe even 5. But that's because I took a game from a game. I took a break from every game. So Maple wasn't special in that regard. Yeah. And there's times when I just don't feel like playing. So I just won't play for like 2 or 3 weeks. Because it just, you know. So life just feels kind of stale. Which is exactly why I'm happy that I took this quest challenge thing. I'm up to 500 something quests completed. Taking my time. I do like 100 a day. I think the character's been made for 6 days now. I can't remember if I took a day off. I think I basically just did nothing for a day and another half of a day. So not too much progression. Sometimes you just don't feel it. So there's no need to force it. Because in this game, you will have a lot of FOMO. And there's just so much to miss out on, so don't worry about that. Just enjoy it. Touch, click. Because there's also always going to be something to come back to, you know? Like this. I'm sure any returning player. Oh my god, new class. Two new classes. Most strong and see you. And a new class was announced in GMS. We're eating. We're always eating. So FOMO, don't worry about it. There's literally going to be something else you get to experience. It's also a really chill game. Like you do it to stream it. Because I feel like entertaining enough streamers can make anything entertaining. But like this is one of those classic freaking games that has so much of a world around it. And it's like built into like a ton of cultural stuff, like media-wise, like a lot of older media, obviously. Probably some now. I just couldn't think of it. But I feel like a lot of like big streamers were to take over Maplestory. We have a huge second wave, and that'd be pretty cool. But it has to be good enough for people to want to play it for like all that time. For me, it is. For a new person, I'm not sure if they'd have enough fun. Every once in a while on Reddit, I keep reading stuff like, oh yeah, I'm a new player. I've been playing for like 2 or 3 months now. I freaking this and that, and they talk about their dailies and how to progress and stuff. And they have like 3 or 4 characters. They're like 230 or something like that. Damn, yeah, they put in work. But they don't have hella characters. And it seems like people really value. New players really value progressing their main characters because you have a bit of that identity with them. So I really get it. It wasn't until I started playing for like I don't know. What? No, I think I've always liked playing multiple characters, but I just hated at the beginning having to restart my progression and do all that grinding again. But I think around 2008. That's been playing since 2008. When it was a lot easier to get that grind and level up and stuff. Because we had Monster Carnival part thing. Really cool. Trade wins. Basically level up from level 30 to 50, like nothing. 51 to like nothing. And then we were getting your home and flying a bunch. And then eventually we got more PQs, and that was better for the longest time. And then there was a heavy grind. And there wasn't too many quests available. Quest was always kind of the back burner. But now I'd say it's the balance place except for party quests aren't it. But you see a lot more boss raids and stuff. So I'm really liking Maple this time around. It's been evolving like crazy. I feel like the best way is to get involved in Discord. I haven't done that myself because sometimes I shut down socially and I don't feel like doing all that. If you're a social person, I definitely recommend it. It seems like the easiest way to parties, restaurants, questions, get answers. There's even class specific Discords and stuff. No, that's pretty much all my real thoughts on Maple. So I really am digging my marksman, like I said. I love doing all the quests. The quests are so freaking engaging. And I'm actually reading through all of them. I'm not like tapping the spam click through NPC chat. I'm reading all of it, experiencing it. I'm taking breaks after doing huge quest lines so I can like digest what I just read and experience. And it's like, man, this game is really good. Really good. I can just keep recommending it to people because I feel like once you sink your teeth in, you experience the story. You get invested in your artwork and like all the skill effects. Like it's so nice and like minimalistic-ish, but they do the most and the space that they do it. Like. It's like how I feel. We'll look at the Switch 2 and like, damn, this is not like, like Call of Duty, but it's still like amazing, beautiful. When I see like Donkey Kong and stuff, damn, this game looks good, colorful, HD, crisp. I can't believe they can all this on a 2D surface with some 3D accents. It's really impressive. So that's exactly what I feel with Maple. It always has a special place in my heart. Being smart, fun, engaging platform with a great storyline and tons of replay value. I've been playing this game for as long as I can remember. I think this is the first game I ever took really seriously and stuck with ever. I had a ton of friends that play this. I don't know if any of them still play, to be honest. Because I'm not keeping up with everyone like that, unfortunately. But this is definitely a game that I love to get my little nerd kids involved when I have kids someday. That'll be fun as hell. I feel like this game will still keep going because it's been going on for decades. Well, a decade for sure. 2006. No, next year. Already past 2 decades. This game is 27 years old in Korea. I think it came out in 2004. 2004, so it's 21 years old. This game can buy drinks in America. Very cool. I'm level 20. I wanted to get this up to second job, see how that goes. So we're just gonna keep this going for a little while. And upload the video. These are my thoughts on it. Just friggin'. It's pretty. I like little monsters around here. These quests are super easy. So that's nice. Oh my god! I just realized Challenger World. We're not gonna have access to the Hyper Rock. So it'll probably be a mix of me doing quests and grinding, which will be pretty good. Because I'm finding out like how fast the quests really like. Obviously it's not
Grinding is just faster because there's so many ways to manipulate experience. However, when you're put into a brand new world and you don't have Legion, you don't have link skills, you just have your little base stats, you know? You pretty much have nothing. So it's been really nice. I had the advantage of like grinding through all those quests already, so that's gonna feel so fun. Yeah, I just realized that because it is a new world, I will 100% have to stick to the adventure quest line, going all the way from like 1 to 40 in the beginner island. So that actually will take so long, dude. Like. So I really gotta think like which class because I'm trying to race, right? That's the point of going to Challenger World as fast as possible because I want to race. So that's tough. We do actually get experience. What I'm talking about. I think you get like friggin' 1,000% boost or something like that. Something crazy. Or was it 150? Because if it's 150, that's not like too crazy. Because reboot is already plus 500%, I think. I actually don't remember the rates. I just remember it being significantly higher than rank, but it has. Not rank, heroic. Interactive? I think it's interactive. I confuse the terms all the time. I just know the world that I stay in. I started in Scania, migrated to Reboot 1, now Hype Chronos. And then when they announced Hyperion Reboot 2, I was like, bet, this world is crowded as hell. They already put 40 channels in here, it's not enough, every channel is full as hell. Let me get on up out of here, start over again, because at that point, I had made 40-something characters. I got the 7.56 Legion. I just recently checked because I saw a Reddit post talking about something similar. So I wanted to get an accurate count. And now in Hyperion Reboot 2, I finally cracked 7.5 something Legion. So I finally got back up, and I think it's been 2 years building this account up. Versus how many years it took me on the other one in Reboot? I think like 4 to get to that point. So it's gonna be twice as long. The EXP has changed a lot in Maplestory. And also my focus. Like I had gotten arbitrarily the characters up. I focused on leveling up based off of Legion stats and whatever. To boost certain mains that I was playing at the time. I was all over the place. A lot of starting and stopping and going and events that happened. And I was like, alright, cool. And I made my Kane. Kane's freaking awesome. I think I got him somewhere to like 230 something. And then I just made my switch. I already had a couple of 200 pluses, but my main focus was getting 120 plus for the 130 for Legion, and then the link skills, and that was pretty much it for all the other characters. I didn't really worry about getting under 200. And it just made it so daunting going back and trying to get under 200 plus or 210. So this time around, and Hyperion Reboot 2. I decided, alright, I'm gonna just make the link skills that I need to make everything easier. I'm not gonna worry about Legion blocks. They give basically min-maxing results. And I'm just gonna focus on that. After I got all my links done, then I was like, okay, I really love my hero. That's gonna be my main. So then after I picked my hero main, the events came by and I leveled up my strength mules for the Legion block. And I got all of them, including Zen. I think I talked about that earlier. And that was my focus. And then the events came out. I think for Aeron and Shade, I got those up. And that was pretty awesome. It was my second Aeron, unfortunately. But I got one of my friends to play Maple for a little bit before they're like, this actually isn't my thing. And that was the points of the Aeron, the second Aeron. But I ended up getting out to a significant level, I think, and just hitting it out. Because my other one was just made off of base game, so we really didn't get the benefits of how to give weapons and stuff. Getting hot, man. Damn. Yeah, so where was I going with this? Oh right.
My level up directions for Hyperion. So I just basically was event chasing from there, and just focusing on that, and now I'm stuck on just doing quests because it's fun. Wanting to just experience Maple's story and not just the events or the grind fest of the game, because I think that's what pulled me away from it when I was taking my breaks, because it felt so boring. Just doing dailies, do a couple bosses each week, and that's like it. Moving the needle ever slowly forward. Events come out, do all the event stuff, do my dailies, do that, this, that. It was very much so whatever. It's fun to see the progression that I've made, and seeing the numbers increase and all that stuff. But after a while, that's literally all it became, and. For me, that's not it. That's not it. So yeah, I really do. I can't say it enough. Highly recommend just making the friggin' I set the character to try and get to 200. Yeah. So I do recommend that. I recommend. Anyone who enjoys this game already, to try and just do the story mode grind, the Maplestory quest grind. Because there's plenty of quests. There are so many. I promise you won't run out of them. I've definitely leveled out of places because the quests that they recommend you are great, but they definitely give you. Maybe it's because it's reboot. But I get a ton of experience and I level up and I'm like, say for example, the commercial quest. I think I started out at 140 and I'm now 153. The skill of your level, so that's nice. But take for example any like town that I'm in, like the Leaf Free quest line. Leveled up to like 120 something, doing all that. And I probably was only supposed to go to like 110. So I got to Ludi. Actually, how did it go? I can't even remember. Oh my gosh. I think what I'd done was I did my Ludi quest, and then I went to Leaf Free. Yeah. And then I was like 130 or 120, and then I worked on Horntail, and then I was completing more of the Leaf Free quests, and then I was like 140 at that point, and then I started the commercial quest. If I remember correctly, I can look back up when the servers are back up and double check. If I haven't already made a video on that, it's felt real good. Real good. Cause maybe it was the Mulong. I think I did Mulong quest line after doing Leaf Free. And that leveled me up to 140. Yeah, that sounded more right. Because I was in Mulong forever until I realized that I needed to complete the area. They get their little emblem, little thing. You can wear title, whatever it's called. I think it's called the title. You need to do the party quest. And I was looking around, and there's literally no one. I looked around again, and there's literally no one. I looked around again, there's literally no one. So three different days, no one. So I probably can't get that done, which is okay. I mean, I did what I could. So without those kind of hurdles, you can still get through most of the quests. I think I'll just have to eventually get onto a Discord. Hey guys, I need some help. Kindness of strangers, could you please help me get through this? I just want to get all the quests done so bad. It's like a goal. I don't even have a reason for it, but it just sounded fun to do. Let me just click this, cause I'm trying to get to 30 plus. And show you guys what their second job is looking like. Because I think that'll be exciting. And it hasn't taken too much time. It's just about to hit 30 minutes now. So I mean, I am automatically getting her to do all this stuff. This is like as fast as possible. I'm trying to give you guys all my thoughts before making this video, because I don't know the next time I'm going to make a video. It'll probably be later on this day, depending on the progress that I do make in Challenger World.
because I
have a feeling that
the market's
going to be kind of flooded with a sea of videos. You know what I mean? So like I want to put mine out when it kind of settles down, but I'm not sure if that's the right move. So that's why I'm making this now. Well, all this stuff is down, so I can just put that up there. What I was also thinking about doing was recording until I get to a higher level, and then the servers go back up, and that's like 2 hours recording. I don't know if I'm doing a 2.5 hour video. Can you imagine? And then it uploads right. It would just be like see a tutorial. That'd be so fucking horrible. No one would respect me after that, so I can't do that. It's so mean. Cause I'm not hearing any kind of tutorial. This is not a tutorial. This is literally just friggin' me letting it autoplay through all this stuff and watching it. Cause I just want to see what the skills look like. You know, little skill showcase, like a little yap set. This is basically a podcast. So yeah. How about that? But what was I with the talking about the quest? I think it's really fun doing the quest in Maplestory because, like, me as a One Piece fan, it literally felt like I was going from different regions, like, especially when I was in Arion. And it feels like you're in a whole region, a whole lived-in world, especially when you get to read these guys' stories and like talk to all the little NPC dudes, and like they have their own like little dialogue. So it's so fun, guys. We're so slept on this. They've already picked my favorite Victoria Island city that I did all the quests in. It would be I almost called it New York City, bro. It'd be Kerning City. Kerning City was fun. There's a lot of like city like qualities to it. Like you're in a train. You go out to the forest. You know, like there's like shopping district stuff and like a whole little hidden villages in there. That's pretty fire. And a whole lot of like hidden places to like go explore. So I really dig that. They did a lot to make the games feel alive, especially with the background music. Chef Kiss. That's the other thing I've been doing. I've been playing with the OG sound as I'm doing all the quests. I'll be raging out, and then Lily Bird and music is just playing all triumphant and like. I don't know how to put it. Like childlike is not the word. That's probably wrong, but like it is great. Really, it felt nice. Felt right. How do I get my skills up, bro? Cool. I don't remember how to put my skills up. Man. I wonder if when I put auto assign, if it does that to milder stuff too. We're on our skills, man. This is the problem with being a noob. Okay, is it this? I think it just means that I'm doing auto stuff. Rare cape, cool. But like, bro, how do I friggin' do my thing? I have no idea what's going on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know why I'm here. I kind of missed that while I was talking. Maybe that's why her voice sounds like that. This guy sounds young too. fun.
I like the little dialogue exchange. Like again, they're doing a good job of making this world feel alive and pretty and vibrant. I freaking love the way that Sia's called star creatures. The way that they look so cool, dude. Super cool. Constellation animals. Yeah. So y'all gonna let me get to this beautiful skill. Where are my skills at? I wanna see my second job skills, or at least read the description off to y'all. That'd be wonderful. Siri. That's the dude's name. Oh yeah, Cyrus. So she just nicknamed her Siri. That's cute. I like that. Little cute little wholesome name. My wolf dude. A collection has been very cool. Oh, his name is Sirius. I call him Cyrus, bro. That is not how you spell that. Guarus, Cool. Again. This try using your new skills. Oh, okay. Thank you. So cool. Okay. Equip. Put you here. What's up? Can't really. Put some buffs on, bro. Equip this. Put you here. These are all paths. I don't need to equip them. Cool. All right. I think this is just like our mastery, right? No. I don't feel like reading all this. I don't. I'm just clicking through it. So anyone who's watching this now can read through it themselves. I want this all. I want to experience all what I'm doing. I don't really care right now. You know what I mean? So this is all for y'all. I don't really care about it right now. I don't even know if it's useful. That's why I'm just like, I don't care that much. Oh yeah, I haven't even done my second cloud quest. They didn't show me any for my own. Oh wait, that was 6. Never mind. I did do it. I'm tripping. I'm straight up tripping. That's pretty cool. I want to see her perform some of the attacks. So we're just gonna let it. Oh, this is perfect. Now she's gonna fight this guy. Let's see how this looks. I love the fact that I have not touched the keyboard except for to fiddle around with all that. It's so nice, dude. Mobile is the way to go everyone's life. When you just want to have something do two things. Like if I was doing like house chores, like I had to do this, tidy up stuff, have my phone right there, being all entertained. Yeah, is the way to go. You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro. Okay, I'm back in Maple World. This is great. Do I want to just go to a place? Where's she trying to go? I think literally just up here to talk to some dude. Yeah. What is the guy who wants? I wonder if these quests are the same. Like in GMS when it comes out in like an hour and a half.
I'm thinking
it still wants to do it. Yup.
Be here,
Is what I meant to say.
Like I don't have
to go anywhere far.
Nice. This one. That would have taken
so long, bro. Cool.
Oh yeah,
this is fields remaining.
So that's
very nice.
Let's just get out of here. Get to it. Click my fever on here. Because I always
forget to do that.
You can do this for like every couple minutes, I think. So that's a bit of an L on my part. But I don't really notice. I should have read, but it looks cool still. I don't really notice anything. Oh hey, that was that forward blast thing. You doing that before? I don't think so. 6 fills. No, we're skipping that. Yo. Complete all that, bro. Yeah. Give me my stuff. Yeah, this is pretty lit. You know what? I probably should level up CS first, because then it's out of the way, and I can just focus on leveling up my dudes. Decision. What do I do? Because I already have my character slot open. I already have a new character slot right for CU. So I don't know. I still have plenty of time to decide, so that's great. What do we do, Chad? What do we do? I know you can't tell me right now, but I'm gonna pretend like you did. Yeah. Cause it's gonna be a minute before I can even transfer those characters anyways, right? I don't think I'm gonna have the option to transfer the characters from Challenger World until like August. Holy shit! No, that's a long time. Yeah, I'd much rather have Sia done. And then I can focus on the Challenger World characters as like a back burner thing, like. I don't know. Every day get someone to like end of auto quest play. What do you mean? Maintenance notice as well. Server maintenance will begin soon. Wow. I'm actually really glad that I tapped in and decided to record some footage. Before it was too late. That's what I'm talking about. 4 minutes before completed all the end auto quest. How much time did I have? About 40 minutes of auto quest. That's pretty good. And it's about the maintenance, bro. Out of here, basically. I love that. So yeah. See, it's cool. It is very pretty. I got 246 in basically a level up a minute because you have to do the quest. I'm not sure if it would have been slower because you don't have that experience just chunk boost for killing 10, 15 monsters or so. You would just get the experience from killing the monster. You wouldn't get monster killing and then turn in the quest and then get that. So. Yup. Oh man. So this is great. This is coming to an end. Notice that HP MP is almost exactly the same. It's crazy. Because when I made, you think it'd be like friggin' 5k MP at this point, and then like I don't know, close to 1k HP like it is now. I wonder if that means that she's not using her MP for these skills, but something else, like Star Force. Get it? Star Force. I'm gonna stop clicking around because I'm a little bit nervous. Because last time I literally exposed my account information, so I did basically not. I'm not uploading that video. It's literally getting scrapped. Closing thoughts before I log off.
I don't know.
I'm just looking forward to playing Sia.
Her link skills
freaking
best in slot.
It gives you
percent
reduction to your damage,
like
that you take,
but it includes percent damage.
So like it's 4%.
I think at
level 120.
I
don't know what it's going to be. Probably 5%
when it's
maxed out at 210.
So if a boss hits you
for
like
one shot territory, you'll have 6% more HP. You'll have instead of half your health and MP, it'll be a little bit more. So it just boosts your survivability by a lot, to be honest. So never overlook that. She also had a valuable Legion skill.
I
forgot what her Legion is.
I think
it was really important to you,
but
I couldn't tell you. I think it has something to do with damage as well.
But
I don't want to tell you guys the wrong thing. I gotta still look it up. I'm very unprepared for this.
It just kind of
crept up on me because
I haven't
played this since it released in mobile.
But this is actually
about the level I got it to in mobile. So I think I just at that time only played it until it auto quest. No wait, I had to do it manually. Damn, what kept me going? I think I played it over a couple of days, and I was because they had those experience chugging things. That was nice.
Yeah,
so this is cool. I think when it comes out, everyone's going to go nuts and get this thing turbo to like 230. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see it 260 in like 2 days. I give it 2 days flat. Man.
Is it worth
maining? It probably is.
It probably is.
I have not looked into it at all. But it probably is just because it's new. When you get new class out there, all the support for it's crazy. I should probably end this video before it logs me out, and then it might show account information. I don't know. I don't really play mobile like that. So this is the end of the video. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching all 46 minutes of this.
Sia's gonna be great. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and opinions down below. It has been great. You guys are great. Peace. Where's my mouse? Peace. Oh my god, where's my mouse? There it is.
There it is. Bye, everyone.